Exercise, a hated word by many, a source of happiness for others. We all know that it's good for us, yet few find the time to do it. Actor-trainer Leslie Segar, or Big Les as she is commonly known in the entertainment industry, says that exercise doesn't have to be time-consuming or strenuous. Our cameras recently caught up with her in the park as she demonstrated a few techniques that could improve your quality of life.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Les, and today it's time for your Spotlight Fitness Minute. I am gonna work out my friend, my victim, my client, Simeon. Show 'em those muscles, baby. There you go. And we're gonna get diesel today. No, I know some of you guys might shy away from the word diesel, but really it's all about getting your fitness, you're changing your lifestyle, committing to making a healthier wellness just for you. And I know you always say you don't have enough time during the day, you can't afford a gym membership. Well, everything that we do here today is gonna cost you $0. And your child could be right here next to you, watching you work out while you're working out your fitness. So of course, we're gonna talk about everything from lower body, quads, hamstrings, glutes. We're gonna work your core, your abdominals, then we'll work our way up to the smaller muscles, your biceps, your triceps, and then of course we're going to keep the heart rate going the whole time for those of you who are concerned about getting your endurance up and of course burning away those calories. So hang out with me because your Spotlight Fitness Minute is on. We're going to start with step-ups. All you need is a chair or a platform that's a little bit higher from the ground, maybe about 12 inches. Sometimes I like to get it as high as the knee, but again, it depends on how advanced you are, if you don't have any knee problems or any ankle problems. So Simeon, go ahead and put your left leg up. No cheating, which means no hands to help yourself step up. All you're gonna do is step up, come back down right away. Very instantaneously, all the way up. So we're working the quadricep, keep going, and you're working the hamstring. You're working the gluteus maximus and minimus, just for the junk in the trunk. And then, of course, his heart rate is going to be elevating the whole time. So we're going to work the muscular endurance. That's the ability for a muscle to do an activity for a long period of time. But, of course, his heart rate is going up. That means he's effectively working his cardiovascular endurance as well as burning the fat. That's what we love, right? You want to make sure that you're completely hydrated. You always want to protect your skin, so make sure you've got your SPF on. Your clothes are very light. And you make sure that you stretch before and after your workout to keep from cramping. Good, good, good. All right, so take a break. Now, what I really like to do is I like to keep working the same side, at least for a couple of exercises. This way we can build up the muscular endurance and the tone and really try and get one side stronger and, of course, then work and focus on the other side. So if you're not that advanced, we would suggest, or I would suggest, that you would go ahead and then switch sides and do the step up with the other leg. But because my victim here is a tough cookie, I'm gonna have him actually work the other side. And we're gonna do squats. A squat usually requires you to sit back, but because he's elevated, he's gonna take a step with his right foot all the way to the side. Without using his hands, he's gonna squat down, keeping his upper body straight, and then he's gonna step right back up. Good. So as you can see, because one leg is elevated and the other is on the ground, the inner thigh and the outer thigh are forced to focus on bringing the action forward, back, side to side. Okay, let's do a couple of reps there. 25 and blow out. Inhale and exhale. Stick the junk out to the back, bring it in. So now that we finished, and notice I said we, but Simeon here finished working his lower body, we're gonna go ahead to my trusty mat, which I take with me everywhere I go, just in case I feel inspired to do some workouts on my time off, so I have no excuses about getting it in. And we're gonna work some upper body, get his chest right, and his arms diesel like mine. Come on, Simeon. I don't believe in girl push-ups, no such thing. Modified push-ups, if you have to use your knees. But right here, we're doing it without the knees. So straight body, core in, arms wide, all the way down, all the way up. Blow out, breathe, good. Breathe in on the way, blow it out, good. 2, nice and regular, elbows out to the side. He's working the chest, and he's keeping his stomach in so we don't see an arch in the back. Good, so now he's gonna extend one arm at a time. Good, and hold the position at the top. Now, as the song goes, looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. Simeon has got to get to work, as so do some of you, but we cannot go without working our core, our abdominals, the stabilizer of the body. So, sit-up time, everybody. If you have any back problems at all, just be very careful about your positioning, okay? Always want to make sure that you're keeping your back tight, your belly button in, pressing down here. So if I wanted to get my hands underneath here, I'd have a very hard time. Bring it together, pull it in, good. and go back. Blow out, go back. Good. Make sure everything comes in, snaps in. And now for Simeon, because we want to work the obliques and the clock is ticking, we want to make sure that we do some side movement. So I'm going to have him punch side to side once he comes out. You come up, punch right and left, go back down. Good. And pull it in. Exhale. Punch, punch, go back. This is strictly for the core, your stabilizers, the part that does most of the work throughout the course of your day. And that's how we prevent low back pain. 1, and last one, 25 real punches. Come on, 25, 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and that's it. It's a wrap. All right, you guys, it took you absolutely no time at all, and it cost you $0. And today, you're one step closer to a healthier lifestyle. We've decreased your cholesterol levels, decreased your high blood pressure, and increased your cardiovascular endurance, increased your muscular endurance, and of course, we've gotten tone, we're getting sexy, we've burned calories. What else could you ask for? No money, 5 minutes, I got you covered. It's your girl Les, and always hang out with us right here on Spotlight Fitness. See you next time.